working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times.
Hello friends, it's 7:15. I am technically wearing a pajama shirt, but it's the last week of school. We're just gonna go with it. I put a sweater over it. Actually, I've got 3 long sleeve layers, so I might get a little warm, as well as thermal pants and my actual pants. So let's get right into this, because we need to leave in 10 minutes. So even though I was up earlier, I didn't really get here much earlier. Okay, so let's look at the tea first. The 14th is Decaf Delightful Morning. Black tea, orange peel, blue cornflower, bergamot oil, lavender. Sounds like it could be good. My worry, of course, is the lavender, which I find frequently overpowers the taste of everything else in a tea. Today's is apple cinnamon pecan, which is red rooibos, apple pieces, cinnamon chips. Similar worry about, I don't usually like nut tastes and anything besides a handful of nuts. I just find it overpowers all the other flavors in things. So, oh geez. I still didn't drink the Holiday Embrace from day 12. I might do that. Although I think I forgot to turn on the water heater, so there might not be time. Day number 14 of the Grinch is another lollipop. So I have quite the few little ring pops. I took the 2 packs to school, but I didn't actually take them out of my bags. I'm going to take these with, and then my little helpers that come in at recess, I might give them each one as a little present. And then day 15 is more of these. I've been having them on my desk right next to me, and every once in a while I will, ooh, this one was stuck, and it looks like different, there's no the gold color. This is my first time with any of them being a little bit melted at the bottom. But anyways, I'll put those over there to put the boxes back. I did want to share day 15 of the coloring book because I am thinking of taking it to school to work on in small moments of time. And this is what it looks like. I didn't particularly want to work on Santa's workshop, so I flipped the page and I thought, oh, this is a nice, beautiful one to possibly work on. So I will be taking this to school with me and hopefully working on this. Oops. In those like 5 minutes that I have in between classes, if I've already put away all the books and I don't quite have something to do, when it's just 5 minutes, this will be handy for that. It turns out I already opened day 13, so day number 14. And then I was looking through some of the posts on Instagram, and it looks like she was using the doodle cards to work with the two yarns. So that's probably what it was intended for. I'm not sure I'll do that, but I do want to use the doodle cards at some point. Excuse me, Rose. And I do want to use those yarns. I just probably on something different. My darling, what do you want? Hazy Canays. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Buttons, but they're like three buttons, the Billy Goat Scruff. I might send a picture of this to my mom because these could be cute on a little cardigan for my niece. So I might send her, there's only 3. It's always hard when they send like a small amount of something that you might need more like 5. So I'll send these to my mom, see if she could use this on a cardigan for Evelyn. And if so, I think that would be so cute. If not, I might use them project bags, and instead of using Velcro, use a button on one. I've thought about doing that before. I've never made a button using the sewing machine or anything actually. So I've been a little intimidated. The final thing, and then I really got to go. Day number 15, and this is quite chunky. I like it. It feels like it weighs a lot. Oh, and that's because it is wooden and it is big. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. Oh my gosh, is it? Surely not. It is like an everything tool. Tape measure in here, but how do I make it go back in? Oh geez. Okay, mistakes have been made this morning. Oh crud. Oh crudula. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of things in here. Oh, wait, this button around the bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is possibly the best thing that they've ever given us. It's got like gauge swatch and all of that. It's got a needle, like one of those hooks for if you like drop stitches. Could have used that this weekend with the crochet hook and that. It's got a tapestry needle in it. Gauge swatch. I'm not sure what this is for. Oh my gosh. It's got a little blade in there to cut yarn. Oh my gosh. This really, oh my gosh. Guys, if I didn't already love so much of the things in here, this alone would have almost made it worth it. I mean, the cost of the box, probably this alone would not have made it worth it, but this definitely makes it worth it. That is amazing. I am so in love. Oh my gosh, what a way to start the day. Okay, I gotta go because I'm running late. Oh, my British friends, I had a question. I bought this can of mushy peas because I know that's like a British thing, mushy peas. Tell me how to eat this. Do I flavor it with things? Do I just eat it with a spoon? On toast? What do you guys do? How do you eat your mushy peas? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Gotta go. Running really late. Bye. Here is how the Harry Potter Advent is looking right now. The kids did today's again. So we have Spider. Let's see, who else was added today? This character. And I think the butterbeer. So I don't think I showed what was on maybe the Polyjuice potion I didn't show. But anyways, that's what it looks like right now. I don't know why there's so many people just laying on the ground. There's been a battle and it's not gone well. But yeah, that's the kids did most of it. Oh boy, what a naughty elf. I don't actually think anyone really noticed her in there, which kind of makes me sad. I'm wondering if I can get away with her being in there for a second day. So that's the elf on the shelf. Been there all day. I don't think a single student made a comment about it. This is a little baby Jesus figurine that the kids found in the library today. So they stuck him here. They tried to dangle him off the ceiling, which is weird because it was actually the super religious kids, the ones that go to church like 5 days a week. But here he is, little baby Jesus, watching over us. Well, I mean, it's not even the baby Jesus. It's grown Jesus. Watching over us here in the library. Yep. This is only a small fraction of the... Ignore this book, okay? You don't count. This palette here, I looked up the sticker colors that we use, and I did the spine labels, This morning, we stuck the barcodes on and the protective labels. And now that these are all done, this whole pile, I can go put them on our new to you shelf, which let me try not to make you sick. This is our hi, I'm new. So I have to make a little bit of space to fit them in there, but that's what I'm going to go do. And then 6 more minutes and I can leave. So in 5, I'll lock the doors. Hey friends, it's just about 5:30 p.m. and I haven't taken a nap today. Although I am headed there pretty soon. I have been up though for 18 hours, maybe. Somewhere in there. But I thought I would do Advent opening with you guys. And I got a couple things in the mail. So, oh, excuse me. Now the yawns have come. The first thing that came in the mail, and I was wondering about this just yesterday, is my 2026 tutor planner. This is the planner that I use at school. I have used this in the past for tracking crafts, and that was really great. But it's also really good for using it at school. It's one of the most helpful I've had at school. I don't know. I'd love to use this for crafts again. So if I could find another method or way to use it, sorry, not way to use it, but like ability to use something else at school, something that works as well as this, I would really jump on that. I have my Fangirl Fibers. I haven't seen anything yet about if this club is continuing into next year. But this is the Lord of the Rings one. And I signed up for the Lord of the Rings one and then its companion piece, which you could sign up for. So, okay, so not its companion piece. You could sign up for the Tonal Club or the Variegated Club, or you could sign up for both. And there was a little discount if you signed up for both. And I signed up for both and have really been glad I did. Like, look at these two. Oh gosh, no. Gotta take them out. Oh, here's a little folder in here that says 2026 club information. Let's look at this. This might tell me if this continues, which, again, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't because that would be a savings. And I'm kind of more like wanting cross-stitch things this upcoming year. 2026 club information. Thank you so much for being a member of our yarn clubs this year. We truly hope you've loved every stitch. As we look ahead to 2026, we're refreshing our clubs with the same fandom-filled fun, just with a slightly new focus. We want to make this transition as smooth as possible so you won't need to re-sign up or do anything extra to stay enrolled. Below is the information you'll need, including how to request changes. Okay, it's 2026. Lord of the Rings characters in quotes. So looks like I'm continuing in. 2 Creatures of Star Wars, 3 Disney sing-alongs, 4 National Park hauntings, and 5 is Broadway Bound. Further information of each club description is enclosed. If you're currently subscribed, you will automatically roll into the corresponding club. Journey through Middle Earth 2 Lord of the Rings characters in quotes, which is what I am in. We completely understand if you prefer to switch to a different club or cancel your membership. To request any changes, please email fangirlfibers at blah, 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 blah. We will confirm any changes via email. If you do not receive a reply, we did not get your message. Each club will now offer both tonal and variegated options. All members will automatically receive the variegated unless they tell us otherwise. If you'd like to sign up for both, members enjoy $5 off a month. And then the little write-up for this one is 1 ring to rule them all and 1 skein each month to bring your favorite characters to life. Journey through Middle-earth with a hand-dyed yarn club inspired by heroes, villains, and unforgettable words of The Lord of the Rings. Each installment captures the spirit and story of a different character. Whether you're knitting by candlelight or crocheting on a grand quest, this club is your invitation to weave the tales of Middle-earth, 1 skein at a time. Club choices include variegated or tonal, sock weight, DK weight, worsted weight, or 100% silk 2-ply embroidery thread. So for cross stitchers, if you want to sign up and get the embroidery silk, that is an option. Anyway, okay, well, I guess we will be continuing because their tonal and variegateds have been so amazing. I've literally enjoyed every single one of them, and they frequently make me want to do 2-color projects. So this month's, this is November's. I thought it was December's. Anyways, Journey Through Middle-earth, November 2025. November's inspiration is Khazad-dûm and Moria. Moria, also known as Khazad-dûm or Dwarf Delph, was the first major realm established by the dwellers of Doran folk during the First Age, under the reign of Doran I, the Deathless. It was a cavernous realm set under the mountains of Carduras, Celebdil, and Fundal. I butchered those names. In the Misty Mountains, where the dwarves mined for mithril. And so this is, I'm guessing, the inspiration picture. And this is what they look like together. Which, like I said, they are just beautiful. Like, they really make me want to do 2-skein projects that have 2 colors. I need to find more of them so I can do more of them, because I've been keeping a lot of them together because so this one is Khazad-dûm. And I mean, it's just so beautiful. And then the brown one is Moria. So, like, you don't have to keep them together. I will have a collection of tonal yarns if I ever decide to separate them, but together they are so beautiful. So, well. I only really say that because my one other yarn club is also Lord of the Rings. So it's like, and I'm getting 2 yarns with that one too. Okay, so I don't know where to put this right now. Where you're going there. I did do the tiniest bit of progress on my cross stitch. Not my cross stitch, sorry. My coloring. This was lunch break. The kids obviously distracted me for a lot of lunch breaks, so I barely got anything done in that half an hour. But there is that. Okay. Continuing on. Let's see what day number 15 is on our pixel calendar. It is all the way over here on our far side. Wow, it's nearly full coverage, because I was looking at it being like, oh, that'll be a nice small one. It is nearly full coverage. And honestly, I have no clue what it is. I have no clue. Oh, this advent is so hard to guess. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 that are open right now. I need to be doing like 2 a day at least, maybe even 3, just to finish it on time. Okay. So that is that. I'm trying to think of like what needs to be opened. I am going to try to do some cross stitching tonight. I am in a health stitching event in which I have not contributed at all, and we are supposed to stitch daily, and then Holly, the group leader, spins a wheel and you earn like rewards. And I have not earned a single wheel spin for our team, so I am sorry. I'm sorry, Carrie. I haven't even put up the groups for our Jurassic stitches. It's okay. It's okay. So let's open the yarn. Fourth wing, Shadow and Friend. Ooh, a darker blue with like hints of black almost. I wonder if we are gonna fade to like a black or something. I mean, we spend a lot of days in brown, so I have no clue where this advent is going. Ugly Christmas sweater. Today is day 15, which, speaking of which, it's my nephew's birthday today. So happy birthday, Hayden. I love you. I know you probably won't ever see this, but it's okay. I love you, and I hope you had a very merry birthday. A very happy birthday. Kitschmas Queen. No. Okay, not what I would have expected. Come on, show the color. There we go. There we go. It's really a pretty color, actually. Okay, there we go. I did see a sneak peek of Carrie's on this one. So I have an idea of what the color is, which reminds me, put picture of Carrie's project. Thank you, Carrie. Because I haven't updated in a while. Oh, it looks even better in person. His nose like a cherry. Oh, that's so pretty. It's nice and dark. So this is day number 15. Writing the number 15 on it. Carrie, I think you posted a comment on my last video about the name for number 12. Didn't know if you still needed it. If you do, day number 12 is called Sleigh Full of Toys. Okay. And here we go. If I were to rearrange the colors, I would probably not do red, black, red, and then have the other red here. I might spread those reds out more. This is still a really lovely palette. I was just editing my last video and I'm still thinking possibly of the Daft Days cardigan. I don't know. I have all the numbers written on here, so if I do decide to like play with rearranging them, I'll still be able to know what the actual intended order is. So I don't know. Get in there. I might have to employ the use of like needle stoppers. Okay, last one, number 15 from Gem State Yarns. Oh, the extra whatever. Oh, extra stitch markers. How pretty and funky. Look at those. My dogs somehow, and to think actually, I was just mentioning stitch markers. Although I think these ones, the holes are, come on, hole. I literally just saw you. I think the hole is too small for these needles. These are more for like sock yarn size needles. I might give, I've been thinking about giving 9-inch circulars a try again. And if so, something like this would be perfect. Okay, I thought we were done with the reindeer, but we have Dancer here. And I love that green coming in. So maybe we are going to go towards green. So, because we just had our solid brown, which was called 8 Little Reindeer, which is why I actually, no, Tiny Reindeer, which is actually why I thought we were leaving the reindeer, because it was just a generic Tiny Reindeer. So here they all are. No, it's not showing them as nicely now that we're getting crowded. But nevertheless, here they are. I still don't have an idea for this Advent, if anyone has any suggestions. Or was I was thinking the London wrap, possibly. I still want to see how Carrie's turns out first before I make any decisions. Oh, it's getting stuffed in there. So that is that. Now we haven't done any of the international candy one in a while. So let's take a look at that. We have 3 days worth to catch up on. And hang on a second, I need to plug my iPad in. I just finished exporting the weekend video, so okay. New page. 13. I can tell you from looking here, it's gonna be strawberries and pineapples. This is the picture, and why I'm pretty confident it's strawberries and pineapples. Let's see. Ooh, it's a jelly candy. I can feel it. Plus it says Jellissimo. So it's a pineapple strawberry jelly candy. Let's read about it. Jellissimo candy, strawberry and pineapple flavored jelly. 60% of Lithuanians, so this is a Lithuanian candy, associate strawberries with summer. The tart sweetness of fresh, plump berries picked off the vine, eaten under the blazing sun. Pineapples, similarly, are another summery tropical fruit, calling to mind images of the beach and gentle undulating palm trees. Side note, we grew up in West Africa, but like on the equator, so we got a lot of tropical fruit. And we ate strawberry almost every day. We would have strawberries and mangoes almost every day. My mom also ate papaya, but I didn't like that stuff. Like fruit salad was a regular at our table, but not like American fruit salad, like with tropical fruits. Anyways, I miss it so much. It's not as, those fruits are not as good in America. Together, Pergale has created an unexpected combination of strawberry and pineapple, the perfect summery treat even in the depths of winter. These soft candies, no, these soft, sweet, and sour gummies don't care when it's dark or cold. They conjure up perfectly warm days with beautiful ripe fruit, and they're made with high quality citrus peels. This reflects Pergale's sugarosophy, their sugar philosophy, that delicious, balanced Pergale fruit snacks are a yes, yes. But too much sugar is a no-no, much like wearing your pajamas to work. Well, all we'll say is even if pajamas can't be worn everywhere, these gummies can be eaten anywhere, although you might have to share them with your boss. Oh, that's a funny write-up. Okay. So here is what they look like. They're round. Hmm. To tell you the truth, the taste of the pineapple is so strong that I can't even taste the strawberry in there. Also, I'm not sure I would call it sour. I love sour candies. It was still pretty good. Probably not, obviously not better than the pomegranate candy. Let's be real. But still pretty good. Okay, day number 14, which I can tell you is going to be lemon flavored. As this is the picture. This is a hard candy. It's called Cells Soda. Al Gusto di Limon. Braise Zitroni. Italian. I was thinking it must be Italian. Lemon flavored hard candy. Italians are fizz whizzes. Seriously, at restaurants in Italy, every table gets a bottle of fizzy water or acqua frizzante. You'd have to specifically ask for non-frizzante to get still water. In local markets, shelves overflow with an endless variety of seltzer waters, not seltzer flavors. Not to mention beloved soft drinks like lemon gazosa and orange arrabbiata. And let's not forget prosecco. So considering the local fizz fascination, this fizzy lemon candy makes a lot of sense and will make you feel super, super bubbly. For a long time, my husband and I were using a soda stream, and we would like do the pump or the carbonation to make it fizzy, and then we put lemon, fresh lemon in it, and we would drink that all the time, like without the soda added to it, just like fizzy water. It was really quite nice. Well, we need a new soda stream. That's why we stopped using it, because we need a new one. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're not joking. It's fizzy and it's sour. This is actually sour. And it's fizzing. Like it's actually fizzing. Mmm. Oh, this is good. I would say it definitely beats the Jellissimo, which is the one it's up against right now. So we will go ahead and mark that 14 beats 13 on the paper. I'm not sure how much further it will progress because there's a little bit of a bitter taste to it, but it's still pretty good. Okay. Excuse me. Got stuck in my throat a little bit. I am wondering if number 15 is a sour candy. I will show you the picture so you can see why I'm wondering that. This is what it looks like. I just don't know what to guess. So, this is what it looks like. Wacky Chew. Sour center filled apple and orange. JoJo. Okay, let's look at the write-up. Nope, it's this side. JoJo Monster Jam Chew. Apple and orange flavored taffy. Are you ready for an explosively sour candy? One that packs a punch mighty enough to launch you into outer space? Well, that's dramatic. After all, that's the origin of these delicious, fruity, and pucker-worthy sour sweets. They were manufactured by lovely little aliens called Popas, who flew down to Earth after all the sugar on their planet, called JoJo, ran out. We sure are glad we decided to share our sugar with them, because then they decided to start creating candies for us. I'm just going to say, if all the sugar ran out on their planet, perhaps we don't want to share with them, because then maybe our sugar will run out. These candies are named for and illustrated with designs of gigantic monster trucks, wheels bigger than a person standing up. The jam is when these monster trucks go head to head, colliding in order to find who's strongest. In a way, these chews do the same thing in your mouth. They're so extraordinarily sour, it's a challenge for your taste buds until it becomes sweet. Are you up for the battle? We'll see. We'll see. I've had many things that have claimed to be sour, and I don't find them sour. So this is the last one for the day, and we will discover then which of these three candies will be my favorite. So, I like it. I think I'll have to try it tomorrow, because I think some of the bitter aftertaste from day number 14 is still lingering in my mouth. I will say these are sour. I mean, maybe not extraordinarily sour, that it's a challenge for your taste buds, but they're still pretty sour. I would say they're my favorite of the day. So, yeah. No. Taffy. Just like we talked about with the Grinch one. It makes it so hard to continue the episode or the talking when you've got like taffy stuck all up in your gums. And I'm out of water. So I'll need to go get more. Anyway, I think that that's everything for right now. If I do manage to get some cross stitch or knitting done, I will try to pop in with a little update. But yeah, no guarantees on that. I'm gonna go. I think my Home Chef delivery has arrived and I need to put that away. British friends, don't forget to tell me how to eat these best. Please leave a comment down below and let me know. Because I bought them and then I've wondered how to eat them. Like, we don't have mushy peas. Mushy peas is like, I hear it in British like movies. No, not really. Books. I hear it mentioned in books. But I have no clue about how to properly prepare these for my consumption. So let me know. Let me know what you recommend. And yeah, I am eager to try them. So I do quite like peas. I don't know I've ever had them mushy. I enjoy them frozen right out of the freezer in my mouth. I enjoy them cooked on the stovetop. I enjoy them microwaved. So I quite enjoy peas. So let me know how to eat these mushy peas. I also got a can of Heinz's beans to try beans on toast. Let me know if I should do something special with that too. Like, do I put butter on the toast afterwards? Do I let the toast cool all the way? Because I've noticed you guys like to do that, okay? I've been after I watched The Great British Bake Off, I realized that you guys like things different than we like them here in America. And I think you guys like crunchier things than we like here. Like, anytime they're making biscuits or cookies, as we call them here, they're always like, oh, it's like a crunch. Like, you want a crunch. I don't want a crunchy cookie. I want my cookie soft. Like, basically dough still. I think that's how a lot of Americans prefer cookies. So I'll admit I even like my pies with a bit of a soggy bottom. I I don't like a dry crust. So I don't know. Tell me how to eat the beans on toast too. Okay, tell me how to properly eat that. And I will have myself a little British meal and maybe I'll take you guys along for that journey too. I'm going to go now. I think I've been silly long enough. Chat with you guys later. Bye.